So in today's Time Out video, we welcome Prem Sena. He's already taken part in one of our Bokantaj evenings. And well, I won't say much. I would just like you to say a few words about yourself. Who is Prem Sena and what do you do in fact?
Yeah, my name is Sunny Sandhu. I come from India, from Punjab. I studied as a medicine journalist in India and having spent quite a lot of time with Western medicine, I felt that I needed to know more about the alternative medicine and alternative healing practices. It's during that time that I really started to study about music and effects of music on healing. I learned music from Ustad Asad Ali Khan, who is a very well-renowned Rudra Veena player. He taught me about the basics of the sound culture of the Indian classical music. And through that, I think my real true journey of music began. Music as a more like a healing medium for myself, as a practice to heal myself, to to understand how I can help my people around me, my patients better. And it kind of developed like a meditative practices. And then in like 2011 I got engaged in environmental movements in India, and while doing environmental political stuff against pesticides, against genetically modified food, I started writing some songs. One song was for a river dolphin in Punjab. In my songs I use words which are from the original, the older languages, so that they are kind of conserved. It's like an intangible cultural heritage conservation. The song is more about letting people know about this river dolphin, about what this dolphin is, what's his nature, about what the river is. People are forgetting nature and nature systems, and it's not a good thing for us right now in the planet. It's like we know we have a very severe environmental crisis. So through music, I felt like yes, I not only overcome my pain, the pain I feel, and through the song, it kind of regenerates and spreads the positive meaning everywhere.
So you really are a committed artist. You're not just like playing music for the fun, but you feel that you can achieve something with music.
Yeah,
you can use music to heal, to raise people's
really,
attention.
it's truly a search for the soul, and in all cultures, and in our culture we predominantly focus on the sound, on the word. In Sikhism there's a lot of music. You're growing up with so much music to listen and to reflect on. So when in the music that I'm doing, I'm reflecting on those on that word, on that invisible, intangible kind of connection with the spirit. And so it's coming from there, and everything that is coming out from there is like I'm happy. Musical life is great. It's interesting. I'm also still continuing with my healing practices. I was recently in. We have started Atelier in Atelier Om in Sampal Divans, is to teach people about the effects of sound on their cells. They practice certain techniques, which are very. The music is like you meet a lot of people and artists. So now I'm taking share their individual stories and pains and sufferings, and also bring joys. And so we are taking musicians to India, which is now coming more to the commercial angle, understanding how the commercial dynamics work, and so it's really nice. And I will be with. I know I've been meeting great musicians and artists, and I'll meet more, and it's a wonderful experience.
Great.
And we have a great artist here as well. I don't know, she keeps hiding her drum somewhere. She has a drum
somewhere.
somewhere.
I don't know where it is.
Where it is now.
That's Pamsina stuff. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, and what about, yes, this I want to come back to this Bukanta session.
Yeah.
Did you feel something actually? Did you feel like a connection, or were you happy to play with the audience we had?
Yeah, I had I still very vividly remember the powerful attention which everybody had. As I think, as a musical experience or an artist, it's if you get pure attention, it is one of the most beautiful thing. Art does not exist without people giving attention. One of the good work that you guys are doing is kind of getting people to give attention to art. And it is extremely important in this world because everything seems to be so busy and kind of packaged. You know, it's in the packaging kind of kind of stops us from growing. So we need to grow and be alert and open to other ideas. Like I'm very thankful for her to let me share my Punjabi music and this different music to all this other crowd, and they were very attentive, and it's extremely encouraging for me, and I'm happy for them as well, because these are sacred arts and these are sacred sounds, and they get only enriched. The vibrations get enriched, the culture gets enriched.
Of course.
Cross-cultural rubbing is extremely enriching. For me to see other people come on stage and do all this, meeting different artists, is also very great. It's a great platform, and I wish this girl the very best.
Thank you. What about, well, people are asking for you, but if you can't attend our events, can people meet you or see your information somewhere?
Yes,
Do you have contact details?
we have contact details. I'm on facebook.com/Prem Sena. You can also see my videos on Vimeo. Just search Vimeo and write Prem Sena. I'm doing a lot of besides my own music with my guitar, accompanied sometimes with my wonderful wife Vanessa Harvey. I'm also doing music with electronic musicians, and we have created some really nice meditation music. It's also on Vimeo, and and you can on Facebook. Then on SoundCloud, I have lots of my music. Many of my studio cuts, the music I did for documentary films, which I usually don't perform because it needs a lot of different other musicians involved. So it's there. You can see it on SoundCloud.com. But it's always great to do music, and there's a good part of music is you go to. I also go to schools and I sing for children, and the connection is not just going to having big concerts. You can just go to a school and in the assembly time sing for them. Like for me to sing about the river dolphins to the children, to engage them about this. Wow, there's a dolphin in the river. Yeah, okay. It's always very interesting. But France is definitely a much more developed country, and they have more. I think I see more and more the city becoming ecologically conscious.
Yes, because we need that. We do need it.
And there's a big climate summit is coming.
Yes, in November, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in November.
Yeah.
So I hope more and more people raise their voices and make the politicians do the right. The politicians are always listening to the people in majority. So kind of just you have to wake up and move in that direction.
Yes, sure. Okay. What about your performance? Would you like to play something for us?
Oh yeah,
like
sure.
Bilenaji.
Bilenaji. yeah, I'm happy. I'm looking for people to jam with me, man. Jam, sing. Let's shake it, Eco Jihad.
Exactly.
November is coming, people. It's time for Eco Jihad. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a big
Yeah,
global
you-
climate summit in Paris. I hope people take some action. It's time to rescue. It's a rescue time here. To start studying more about eco-socialism, about a new like a model of governance, because capitalism is not going to work. Unended capitalism is not going to work. We have to generate models which give like New Zealand, they give rights to a river. So every river has a right. You cannot just go and do whatever you want to do. We have to find ways of living sustainably. Otherwise, there are so many parts of India which are in civil war because of ecological issues. People living happily in the forest, you want to go take their iron or coal, and they're going to fight. They're not going to sit there. So there's prolonged conflict, so many years of fighting all over the world, different parts of the world.
Exactly. No, that's true.
So,
That's very important.
and everybody continues to say that there's so much wealth already in the world that we can live peacefully, but this one man's greed cannot be fulfilled.
Thank
Great.
you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you. I hope this. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I hope
welcome.
this video made you want to know more about Sunny, about all his activities, and being conscious about how climate change, because
Yeah.
that's something
That's the
everyone is
most
concerned about.
important thing.
Yeah, actually. So with arts, see you soon in Time Art. Thank you.
Time art. Time art, nice. I like that. Time art.